Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, and in today's video, speculation is rife, guys. Oh my gosh, I just saw a video from scratch. We're gonna be diving into it here with this possibility that it could be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as possibly an upcoming collab in game. Now, the thing that's really fueling it, we're gonna check this out in a second. This is the key thing, but just to set the context, I could easily see this actually being revealed in the next few days. We're having a lot of Lizard stuff recently. We had the Lizards 15X, I think, on Thursday. Yeah, I just saw there's in-game news now. A Lizardman summon pool. Actually, it's up right now, is it? Oh, sorry, it is. It's actually up right now with Teox, Python. We've got a bunch of lizards in here. Okay. You know what? We just pull right now. Let's just pull right now. Here we go. Live for the video. Why not? Here we go, Teox. No, where's Teox? I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll probably whale out a bit for Teox. Yeah, I don't have Kevin either. So I'm kind of tempted to go for it. I don't have Amok, so maybe I'll whale out for this. We'll do that in another video, though, if so. But yeah, like there's the again, there's also this Lizardman Dragon Tournament. There's been lizard stuff. We've got Romantu Soul up for grabs. It's a real lizard themed thing happening right now. Now let's check this out.
We have suffered much.
Audio.
Our ancestors were driven to fester in the muck by the demon spawn. Then, after centuries, came the War of Karok. Within a decade, the Red Crusade followed. Orcs, Ogren, Skinwalkers, and more of our own kind fled to us, barely escaping slaughter. In spite of those seeking our destruction, we built. We combined our skills, our knowledge, our will to thrive. Out of swamps we raised majesty and plenty. We created something extraordinary, something beautiful. We created a city of dreams.
So that is super cool. Yeah, this was posted a couple of days ago. I had seen this, but I just seen the image and I thought, it's just a picture. You know, what does this really mean? It's just this random rare champion from the Shadowkin. It's just Life Taker. She doesn't even have any lore or anything, but like she's just a random rare champion, right? So I thought, hey, this isn't anything. I didn't realize there was that audio to it. That audio changes a lot of stuff. So number one, they were talking about Arnok, which again pushes it towards lizards, right? The sewers of Arnok, guess what it's full of? It's full of lizards. Great. They're talking about, we joined up with the ogres, or the Ogren, the Skinwalkers, the orcs, and more of us. It's obviously the lizard men. They're combining as well. So yeah, now Scratch's video, I think this, honestly, I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would be such a good collab for this game. It would be phenomenal. We think about what they've covered recently before. They've done Xena. They've done He-Man. I mean, this is the same sort of generation. I mean, Xena and He-Man were maybe a little bit before my time, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they were around before my time, but they were still big. I still remember waking up, and I think it was on like RTE, which is like the Irish TV station. I think watching it at like whatever 9 a.m. on Saturday morning or something, watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But like if we zoom in, there'd be a lot of characters. Now, the only thing, I don't know if the audio fully fits this though. Definitely lizards. I mean, they're turtles. And again, like this is a sort of a ninja themed thing as well. If we look at the text here, from Arnok to Kamishiro, those with a vested interest in the local underworld speak of bizarre newcomers, importance of brewing trouble. I mean, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, if you haven't seen it, it definitely fits with that. They live in the sewers under the city and they fight crime, but they're sort of, the police don't like them. They're in hiding because they're weird mutant turtles and they're ninjas, So it fits pretty well with that. The whole like Arnok and Kamishiro, it sounds like a Shadowkin, like a sort of Asian thing. Ninja, yeah, it all fits. But you could have the 4 different turtles. They all have different weapons, like Leonardo with his swords. Donatello fights with a quarterstaff. Raphael with the, what are they called? Kukri, maybe? The little mini trident things. And then I forget what he fights with. Pizza. Michelangelo. No, he fights with nunchucks. Is that the one? The spinny things, like two wooden batons on with a chain in between. You spin around. I think they're nunchucks. So they each have their own weapons and like very strong personalities. Like they're just great characters. You've got Splinter. He's a rat. Fits with the Shadow Kid. And he's their master. Could be a great support hero. April O'Neil. For me, April O'Neil is like the puffy ginger hair and the yellow jumpsuit, right? But I don't know. She seems like difficult to make into a champion, to be honest. I can't really see her. But then we've got some other ones. I actually don't know who the hell this guy is. Whoever that is, I don't know. Shredder, super iconic villain, fits perfectly with the Shadowkin. I don't know who this is. Looks a bit like a female Shredder. Again, that would fit perfectly. I'm not exactly sure who this is. Sort of monster thing. And then obviously Bebop and Rocksteady fit perfectly within the Skinwalkers. You know, a rhino and a warthog, basically, like super cool. So you've got so many. Like you could easily have, let's say, one of the turtles as the free login champion. Let's say Leonardo is probably the most iconic. Leonardo is the login. You've got the other turtles up for grabs from summon events. Maybe Splinter could be like a Void Legendary. And then screw it, you could have Shredder be the fusion. I don't know. And then you could have Bebop and Rocksteady be like, you could easily have a huge event with these characters and have it be really fun and lots of different characters that people would love to collect. So I think that would be super fun. It fits really well, this text. I don't know if it fits super well with the audio, because the audio was about, we rose up and we built like this glorious city, which is, I mean, you could interpret it sort of metaphorically that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they made the city better. I don't know, though. So that part to me is a bit weird. What fits for me better there, like I just Googled, Lizard Fantasy City, and definitely like Warhammer. Warhammer definitely fits the best with this. I think Raid draws on Warhammer so much already. I could totally see a Warhammer collab, but like Warhammer Fantasy specifically, the lizards are like super high tech, sort of Aztec, using this ancient technology. I mean, let's say one thing Age of Sigmar. So the thing about Warhammer Fantasy is it is over, right? They're not making Warhammer Fantasy anymore. But yeah, I believe this is the faction, the Seraphon. And again, we built a glorious city. And the type of voice as well, I think fits really well with this. And like the lizards from Warhammer are super cool. I don't know if there are like any super iconic lizards. I mean, I'd be thinking like Krokmar. Or I don't know. This guy looks a bit like, what's it, Gorash or something like that. They're really cool characters, but I don't know if they all carry across, right? But it could fit. Let me see. Let me find some named characters from this. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, yeah. So if I go to like the official Warhammer page, there are some. Lord Croak is who I was trying to think of. He would be super iconic. He's like this ancient mummified toad floating and firing magic and stuff. He could fit pretty well. I'm just looking, and again, like they've got like this idea of like, this glorious city. We built something extraordinary, and it does fit pretty well. I mean, you can see the clear, what's the word? Not influence, but I mean like Amok could easily be something from Warhammer. I think even Ramantu could easily be. A lot of the characters from the lizards could easily be. I mean, we look at Nekmothar, you look at sort of Aztec stuff. There's clear influence, I would say. Fighty, again, is another perfect example. There's very strong influence, very directly, for multiple factions in the game, honestly, from Warhammer. I don't know if there's that many named ones here, though. In this, I'm just sort of looking through. But, I mean, they also have... There's crazy stuff, like giant stegodons, as they're called, with dudes on the back. It's super cool. So I could see Warhammer... I don't know. Is it too similar to Raid? Would they collab? I don't know, but that might fit really well. So I'm on the fence. I mean, let me know what you think. Again, can we bring up this audio again? Because like that's the thing to me that's throwing me off. when I started looking into this, I was 100% convinced, we'd see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it just fits the pattern of what they've done, and it fits really well. But the audio is putting me off a little bit.
We have
Listen again.
suffered much. Our ancestors were driven to fester in the muck by the demon spawn. Then, after centuries, came the War of Karok.
It could be
Within
split.
a decade, the Red Crusade followed. Orcs, Ogren, Skinwalkers, and more of our own kind fled
Lizard.
to us, barely escaping slaughter.
Yeah.
In spite of those seeking our destruction, we built. We combined our skills, our knowledge, our will to thrive. Out of swamps we raised majesty and plenty. We created something extraordinary, something beautiful. We created a city of dreams.
City of Dreams. So yeah, again, this is where for me, like the Turtles is like, oh, I don't know, man. It would be so cool, but it's falling off. But what else would it be? Like, I think it fits well enough here, but I don't know. Like the Engine of the Gods. Like, come on, bro. Like it fits so well. Maybe it's not a collaboration at all. Maybe it is just an expansion of the Lizards. But yeah, I'd be super hyped if they did some sort of collaboration with Warhammer, or heck, if they just want to, be inspired, then be inspired, man. More Lizards, I'm happy for it. And it also sounds like we could potentially see, I just love the Croxigor, man. They're so freaking cool. I love the Age of Sigmar take on this, even more than the Warhammer Fantasy. But yeah, like, just let us have it, guy. Like, yeah, let's go. Let me know what you think. My thoughts right now, maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I actually feel like this might be just a Lizard Man expansion. Just bunch of lizards, a lizard themed event. We just had a Demon Spawn themed event with Chaos Awakes. I wonder if they're gonna do, like, I don't know, Lizards Awake, Lizards Awakes, Reptiles Awake, and it will just be a bunch of lizard stuff. Let me know what you think. I feel like I could see this coming real soon as well, seeing as they've been dropping so much lizard stuff in game. I think lizard event in game, bam, surprise, massive new lizard event. We're also, by the way, due another mythical for the lizards. They only have the one. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'll probably whale out. I think throw in like $50 or something for chasing Teox, a chance to chase Teox. We'll see. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about all of this speculation. Are you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or are you more like me, thinking it might be just a Chaos Awakes type thing? But I think something's coming. Something has to be coming for sure. Right? I don't know. Let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Goodbye.